Welcome back to our channel Rare Coins Hub. In today's video, we're going to explore something really interesting and exciting. So, if you want to find out what you'll learn by staying with us till the end, make sure to watch the whole video. Stay with us and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started. The 1990 USA $quarter coin is one of the most well-known and important coins in the history of American currency. As a part of the U.S. Mint's regular coinage, it was released alongside numerous other coins circulating in that period, but this quarter has a story all its own. In this video, we will explore the historical context of the 1990 quarter, the elements that make up its design, its minting process, and why it has such a special appeal among collectors. And, of course, we'll end with a stunning reveal of the quarter's remarkable value today, which could surprise even the most seasoned numismatists. Let's start with some background on the 1990 quarter. The U.S. Mint has a long history of producing coinage for the country, with the quarter being one of the most iconic denominations in American currency. The 1990 quarter was part of the Washington Quarter series, a series that began in 1932. This series of quarters was initially struck to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, and its design has been in use with some variations ever since. Throughout the years, the reverse side of the quarter has gone through different designs, but the obverse featuring George Washington's likeness has remained unchanged for decades. The coin was released into circulation at a time when the United States was experiencing major economic and political shifts. The 1990s marked a decade of technological innovation, with the rise of personal computers and the early stages of the Internet revolution. The world was witnessing the end of the Cold War and the dawn of new global relations, which impacted the U.S. economy and the way coins were produced. Coin collectors at the time were beginning to realize that there was value not only in the traditional design of the Washington quarter but also in the small differences that emerged from each year's mintage. In 1990, the design on the obverse of the quarter remained unchanged from previous years, featuring a portrait of George Washington by sculptor John Flanagan. Washington's profile faces left, and his iconic features are captured with great detail. This design is known for its clean lines and dignified expression, which has made it a symbol of American heritage for generations. On the reverse of the coin, we see the traditional eagle design, which has appeared on many U.S. coins. The eagle represents strength, freedom, and resilience, and it has become a timeless symbol of the United States. However, despite the similarity in design to previous years, the 1990 quarter has unique characteristics that set it apart from earlier versions. In terms of specifications, the quarter has a diameter of 24.3 mm and weighs 5.67 grams. The composition of the coin consists of an alloy made up of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, which gives the coin its signature look and durability. Over the years, the design may have stayed the same, but the coin's production processes and technology have evolved, with minting operations becoming more automated and precise. In terms of its minting, the 1990 quarter was struck at several U.S. mint facilities across the country. The Philadelphia Mint, known for producing the coins with no mint mark, and the Denver Mint, where quarters carry the distinctive D mint mark, both played a role in producing these coins. Additionally, proof versions of the quarter were made at the San Francisco Mint, marked with the S mint mark. Collectors are often on the lookout for coins from particular mints, as certain mints produce fewer coins, making them more sought after. The 1990 quarter, with its multiple mint marks and production facilities, holds a special appeal for those who are interested in collecting rare or interesting versions. The 1990 quarter, like many U.S. coins, has seen its fair share of circulation. It passed through the hands of countless individuals, making its way into pocket change, vending machines, and cash registers across the country. Despite its long history and widespread circulation, many of these coins have survived in excellent condition due to their metal composition and durability. As a result, there are numerous examples of the 1990 quarter in mint state, some of which are highly prized by collectors. A coin's grade, determined by factors such as its wear, sharpness of detail, and luster, plays a crucial role in its potential value. Now, let's shift gears and talk about what makes the 1990 quarter truly special in terms of its appeal to collectors. One of the most important factors in the world of numismatics is rarity, and the 1990 quarter has its own unique attributes that can make it more valuable than other quarters from that time. First, consider that, while the 1990 quarter was minted in substantial quantities, there are still variations among them, especially those with special minting errors or other imperfections. These errors can range from double strikes to off-center impressions, and they can significantly increase the value of the coin. A special feature of the 1990 quarter is that it was part of a transitional period in U.S. coin production. With changes in minting technology, some coins from this era are more prone to subtle imperfections, making them particularly interesting for collectors looking for unusual or rare examples. Furthermore, the 1990 quarter is often viewed as part of the broader context of American numismatic history, with the quarter serving as a long-standing symbol of national pride and identity. But perhaps the most exciting aspect of the 1990 quarter is its future potential. While the face value of a quarter is, of course, just 25 cents, its collector value can be far greater, depending on the coin's condition and the presence of rare features. Many collectors have recognized the long-term value of the 1990 quarter and have preserved high-quality examples for future generations. Some of the rarest and best-preserved examples have recently been sold at auction for impressive sums, with collectors eagerly bidding on them. Now, let's talk about the big reveal, the value of the 1990 quarter. Despite being a relatively common coin in circulation, there are examples of the 1990 quarter that have fetched astonishing prices on the market. A high-quality, mint-state 1990 quarter from a less common mint, or one with a notable minting error, can be worth far more than just 25 cents. In fact, some collectors have paid as much as $145,000 for a 1990 quarter that meets specific criteria, such as an uncirculated or proof version in pristine condition, or a rare mint error. This incredible value demonstrates just how valuable certain U.S. coins can become when they are well preserved and exhibit rare characteristics. This remarkable sum is a testament to the enduring appeal of coin collecting. The market for rare and unique coins continues to grow, with collectors constantly searching for the next great find. The 1990 quarter is a shining example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can, with the right combination of rarity, condition, and historical context, become a prized possession worth far more than its face value. In conclusion, the 1990 USA $quarter coin is a perfect example of the fascinating world of numismatics. From its design, which honors George Washington and the eagle as enduring symbols of America, to its minting process and the evolving technology behind its production, the 1990 quarter tells a story of American heritage and innovation. And while it may have started as just another coin in circulation, its collector appeal and potential value today are truly remarkable. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a new collector, the 1990 quarter is a coin worth paying attention to. Its potential for rarity, value, and historical significance makes it a key piece in the puzzle of U.S. coin collecting. So, next time you come across a 1990 quarter, take a closer look. You might just be holding on to a small treasure that could make you a small fortune in the future. The 1998 USA $quarter coin, like many of its counterparts in the U.S. mint's history, tells a fascinating story of design, craftsmanship, and the evolution of American currency. As we journey through this video, we'll explore the historical context of the 1998 quarter, its design, its minting details, and how it became one of the most sought-after coins for collectors today. You may be surprised by its significance and the incredible value it holds. Let's start with the background. The 1998 quarter was part of the Washington Quarter series, a coin that had been circulating in the United States for decades. The Washington Quarter, which began production in 1932, commemorates the first President of the United States, George Washington. This coin was introduced during the Great Depression as a symbol of resilience and national unity. Over the years, the coin has evolved, with various changes to its reverse design while maintaining George Washington's likeness on the obverse. The 1998 quarter, however, is special. During this time, the U.S. Mint was continuing the tradition of producing quarters with Washington's portrait, but it was also part of the 50-state quarters program, a revolutionary and immensely popular initiative. This program, which ran from 1999 to 2008, introduced new reverse designs for each state, with each design featuring a symbol or landmark representing that state's history, culture, or natural beauty. However, the quarters minted in 1998 were not part of this program, and their reverse design featured the standard eagle. The 1998 coin, then, holds an interesting place in the historical timeline of U.S. coinage. On the obverse of the 1998 quarter, we see George Washington's likeness. The portrait was originally created by sculptor John Flanagan in 1932 and has remained relatively unchanged for over 80 years. Washington's features are depicted with remarkable detail, from his strong jawline to his calm yet determined expression, embodying the dignified image of the first president. On the reverse side of the coin, we see the familiar eagle, a symbol of strength and freedom that has appeared on U.S. currency for centuries. The eagle is depicted perched, holding an olive branch in one talon and a set of arrows in the other, symbolizing peace and defense, respectively. The eagle is a patriotic emblem, chosen to reflect the country's values and power. This reverse design remained in use until the introduction of the 50-state quarters program. The 1998 quarters design, with its deep symbolism and patriotic theme, resonated strongly with Americans at the time. In terms of physical specifications, the 1998 quarter maintains the same size and weight as its predecessors. The coin has a diameter of 24.3 mm and weighs 5.67 grams. It is composed of a copper-nickel-clad alloy, which gives it durability and resistance to wear. Over time, the materials used in U.S. coinage have evolved, but the basic structure of the quarter has remained largely consistent, ensuring that the coin remains instantly recognizable and able to withstand years of circulation. Speaking of circulation, the 1998 quarter was produced in large numbers by the U.S. Mint. The primary mint facilities responsible for striking these coins were the Philadelphia Mint, the Denver Mint, and the San Francisco Mint. These coins were distributed to banks, retailers, and businesses across the United States, making their way into the hands of millions of Americans. The 1998 quarter, like most coins in circulation, passed through a variety of everyday uses, from being exchanged for goods at the store to being tucked away in coin jars, making its way into the hands of collectors over time. Now let's talk about what makes the 1998 quarter especially appealing to collectors. As with all U.S. coins, the condition in which the coin is kept is incredibly important to its value. Coins that have been well preserved and show minimal wear are highly sought after. Collectors are especially interested in coins with sharp details and high-quality minting, as these characteristics make the coin more visually appealing and historically valuable. In addition to the regular production run of 1998 quarters, there were special proof coins made for collectors. These proof coins were struck with extra care and attention to detail, resulting in a coin with a much higher level of finish and polish. The proof coins were primarily intended for collectors, and they were packaged in protective cases to maintain their pristine condition. These proof coins are often in much better condition than their regular circulation counterparts and can fetch significantly higher prices on the secondary market. But it's not just the quality of the coin that makes the 1998 quarter valuable. The rarity of certain mint marks also plays a significant role in determining its value. The Philadelphia Mint produced quarters without a mint mark, the Denver Mint produced coins with a D mint mark, and the San Francisco Mint produced proof coins with an S mint mark. Each of these variations has an impact on the rarity and, consequently, the value of the coin. Collectors may be especially interested in quarters from the Denver or San Francisco mints, as these coins are less common than those struck in Philadelphia. As such, they tend to be worth more to collectors who seek out specific mint marks. When it comes to the value of the 1998 quarter, it's important to recognize that a typical coin in circulated condition is worth just 25 cents, the face value of the coin. However, as with most coins, a well-preserved example or a rare variant can be worth much more. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for specific minting errors, such as double strikes or coins with off-center impressions, which can cause a quarter's value to rise substantially. Even a minor error or a coin in pristine, uncirculated condition can make the coin a valuable addition to a collection. The real excitement comes when we talk about the extraordinary value some of these coins have reached in the market. While most 1998 quarters are worth only a few dollars above their face value, a coin with an unusual minting error or one in mint state can fetch an astounding price. Some of the rarest and highest grade examples of the 1998 quarter have recently been sold for up to $130,000 at auction. This high price reflects the increasing interest in U.S. coinage, as more collectors recognize the potential of certain coins to become valuable in the future. It's fascinating to see how the 1998 quarter, which may have once been thought of as an ordinary coin, has gained such value over time. The key takeaway here is that coin collecting isn't just about looking at the coin for what it is at face value. It's about understanding the historical context, the artistry behind the design, and the careful minting process that goes into creating these pieces of American history. Coins like the 1998 quarter are more than just money, they're tangible links to the past, and they can tell us much about the culture, the technology, and the society of the time in which they were made. In conclusion, the 1998 USA $quarter coin is a true gem in the world of numismatics. With its timeless design, historical significance, and potential for rarity, it's no wonder that this coin has captivated collectors for years. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or someone just starting out, the 1998 quarter offers an exciting opportunity to explore the rich history of U.S. currency and perhaps even make an impressive investment. As we wrap up, don't forget that the value of coins like the 1998 quarter can fluctuate over time, but for now, the coin's current value of up to $130,000 demonstrates just how valuable it can be. Keep an eye out for those hidden treasures in your change. It's always possible that the next 1998 quarter you come across could be worth far more than you ever imagined. The 2001 USA $quarter coin is an intriguing piece of American history, one that has piqued the interest of collectors and numismatists alike. To understand the full significance of this coin, we need to explore its historical context, design elements, minting details, and why it has such a strong appeal among collectors. The history of U.S. quarters stretches back to 1796, and by 2001, the coin was already deeply ingrained in American life. The 2001 quarter, like many others, was part of the ongoing tradition of U.S. coinage, but it also played a special role during a transitional phase in U.S. currency. It came on the heels of the state quarters program that had captured the nation's attention from 1999 to 2008. While the 2001 quarter wasn't part of the state quarters series, it was still an important milestone in the evolution of American coinage. To begin, the 2001 quarter is part of the broader Washington quarter series, which has featured George Washington's portrait on the obverse front since its introduction in 1932. Washington's likeness was created by sculptor John Flanagan and has remained largely unchanged over the years. His determined yet calm face, in profile, has been a symbol of leadership and unity in the United States. The reverse of the coin, however, changes from time to time, as it did in 1999 with the launch of the 50-state quarters program. This program allowed each state to feature a unique design representing its history, culture, and heritage. In 2001, however, the quarter reverted to the traditional eagle design that had been in place before the state quarters initiative. This eagle, perched with an olive branch in one talon and arrows in the other, remains a symbol of peace and strength. While not part of the groundbreaking state quarters program, the 2001 quarter still carries a timeless design that speaks to the enduring nature of U.S. coinage. At first glance, the 2001 quarter appears much like other quarters from the late 20th and early 21st centuries. The obverse features Washington's profile in fine detail, while the reverse shows the eagle, which carries with it the symbolism of liberty, power, and the American spirit. This quarter was minted by the U.S. Mint in several locations, with coins produced in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The minting process ensures that each coin retains its integrity and meets the high standards set by the U.S. Mint. One of the interesting aspects of the 2001 quarter is the composition of the coin itself. Like many modern U.S. coins, the 2001 quarter is made from a copper-nickel clad composition. The coin measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5.67 grams. The distinct design, coupled with this durable composition, made the 2001 quarter ideal for circulation. In fact, millions of these quarters were minted that year, helping them to become a common sight in American currency. However, it's important to remember that coins in circulation are often used and worn over time, which can have a significant impact on their value. As such, the value of a typical 2001 quarter is, in general, just 25 cents, its face value. But there is a world beyond the typical use of a coin. Coins that are well preserved, uncirculated, or even those that feature rare minting errors can be highly valuable to collectors. For coin enthusiasts, collectors are particularly interested in the 2001 quarter for a number of reasons. First, the coin is part of a series that connects directly to the history of the U.S. Mint. With millions of coins being produced every year, collectors seek out those that stand out for their rarity, minting errors, or simply their pristine condition. This 2001 quarter has seen its fair share of attention from collectors over the years, especially those who want to complete a collection of Washington quarters. Another important aspect that makes the 2001 quarter so appealing to collectors is the potential for error coins. Minting errors, though rare, can make a coin incredibly valuable. Some collectors actively seek out misstrikes, double dies, or off-center coins, small imperfections that can make a coin worth far more than its face value. A 2001 quarter with a minting error could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the rarity and significance of the error. The coins that are in the best condition, with little to no wear and tear, are typically those that fetch the highest prices on the market. These coins, known as mint state coins, are pristine examples of the 2001 quarter, and collectors prize them for their clarity in detail. Mint state coins are often graded using the Sheldon scale, which ranges from 1 to 70, with higher grades indicating a better condition. Coins that receive a grade of 65 or higher are especially valuable to collectors. While the typical 2001 quarter might not be worth more than its face value, certain rare variants and high-quality specimens have been known to sell for significantly higher amounts. In recent years, certain 2001 quarters with unique characteristics have been sold for as much as $112,000 at auction. This high value is a testament to the increasing demand for rare U.S. coins, as more and more collectors are searching for these hidden gems in coin rolls, coin shops, and auctions. So, how did the 2001 quarter, once just another circulating coin, end up holding such impressive value? As with many other coins, the factors that influence value are a combination of rarity, demand, condition, and historical significance. The 2001 quarter, while not a particularly rare coin in general circulation, is part of a larger and ongoing conversation about the importance of U.S. coinage as both a financial tool and a piece of history. For those who are willing to dig into the world of coin collecting, the 2001 quarter offers the chance to find something extraordinary, and the payoff can be substantial. In conclusion, the 2001 USA quarter dollar is more than just a simple piece of currency. It's a symbol of American tradition, an important part of the Washington Quarter series, and a coin that continues to captivate collectors with its rich history and potential for value. While many of these coins remain in circulation as everyday change, some have found their way into the hands of avid collectors who appreciate their craftsmanship and rarity. As we wrap up this video, remember that the value of the 2001 quarter could continue to grow in the future as more people become aware of its potential for high-value coins. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or someone just starting out, don't overlook the 2001 quarter. After all, as with many other coins, you never know when one small coin could become a big investment. The 2015 USA $quarter coin represents a significant moment in the long history of American currency. This coin, while seemingly simple, holds a deeper story and several layers of history that any coin enthusiast or collector will appreciate. Today, we're going to explore the historical context of the 2015 quarter, its stunning design, the minting process, why collectors are so keen on adding it to their collections, and of course, the jaw-dropping value that this coin has reached. When you think of American coinage, the $quarter immediately comes to mind. It's one of the most widely circulated and recognizable coins in the United States, and its value, both in terms of history and monetary worth, can fluctuate dramatically over time. The 2015 quarter is no exception to this rule. While many quarters are churned out by the U.S. Mint each year, the 2015 issue holds unique characteristics that set it apart, making it a fascinating coin to examine. Before diving into the specifics of the 2015 quarter, it's essential to take a step back and look at the broader context of U.S. coins. The history of U.S. coinage dates back to the late 18th century, and the quarter has been part of that rich history since 1796. Throughout the centuries, the design, composition, and purpose of the quarter have evolved to reflect the changing needs and ideals of the country. The 2015 quarter is no different. It's a continuation of a tradition that spans centuries. In 2015, the U.S. Mint released a new batch of quarters as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which began in 2010. This program honored national parks and other sites of natural and historical significance in the United States. Each year, 5 new designs are released, with one coin for each of the 50 states, 5 U.S. territories, and the District of Columbia. The coins feature national parks, monuments, and other landmarks, and the designs are updated annually, providing coin collectors with something new and exciting to look forward to. In 2015, 5 new quarters were issued under this program, each one showcasing a different state or territory. The 5 designs for the 2015 quarters were: 1. Homestead National Monument of America, Nebraska; 2. Kissimmee Prairie Preserve National Park, Florida; 3. Blue Ridge Parkway, North Carolina; 4. Cumberland Gap National Historical Park, Kentucky; 5. Harriet Tubman Underground Railroad National Historical Park, Maryland. Each of these designs pays tribute to a distinct piece of American history or natural beauty, making them special not just for their artistry, but for the history they commemorate. It's important to note that this program, which began in 2010, has had a significant impact on coin collecting, bringing attention to these national treasures while also creating a unique set of quarters that are valued by collectors worldwide. Now, let's focus on the design of the 2015 $quarter, which, like many of the America the Beautiful quarters, is remarkable for its intricate details and its reflection of American heritage. The obverse, the front, of the 2015 quarter follows the long-standing design of the Washington Quarter series. This design features George Washington's profile, as designed by John Flanagan, who created the original likeness for the coin in 1932. Washington's likeness has remained unchanged, making it one of the most iconic profiles in U.S. coinage. However, it's the reverse of the coin where the real interest lies. The reverse designs for the 2015 quarters are each unique to the individual state or site being honored. Each coin tells a story, whether it's the historic significance of Harriet Tubman and the Underground Railroad or the breathtaking beauty of Kissimmee Prairie in Florida. These reverse designs are meant to evoke a sense of pride and connection to the places they represent, and they do so with exceptional artistry and craftsmanship. The coins produced in 2015 followed the standard composition used for modern quarters: 91.67% copper, 8.33% nickel. This composition is designed to ensure durability while maintaining an affordable cost for production. The coins measure 24.3 mm in diameter and weigh 5.67 grams, following the traditional specifications that have been in place for decades. These quarters were struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, with Philadelphia coins being the primary production site. While many 2015 quarters are found in circulation, some have found their way into the hands of collectors. The value of a coin can greatly increase when it is in excellent condition or features a rare error, and the 2015 quarter dollar is no different. Coins that are well preserved, uncirculated, or even those with special errors can fetch impressive prices. For example, an uncirculated quarter from the 2015 series, particularly one from the highly coveted Harriet Tubman Underground Railroad National Historical Park coin, can be worth significantly more than its face value. In fact, several of the 2015 quarters have garnered attention from collectors for their rarity, limited runs, and historical significance. A well-preserved quarter from the Harriet Tubman series, especially one with a minting error, has sold for as much as $104,000 at auction. This is a remarkable value for a coin that, at first glance, may seem like a common item. But, as with many other valuable coins, rarity, condition, and demand can elevate its value exponentially. The world of coin collecting is filled with enthusiasts who are eager to find the perfect additions to their collections. The 2015 America the Beautiful quarters are highly sought after because they mark an important chapter in the history of the U.S. Mint, showcasing a wide range of American landmarks, both natural and cultural. Coins from this series allow collectors to preserve a piece of American history in the palm of their hands. Collectors, investors, and numismatists often look for coins with specific characteristics. These include proof coins, which are struck with a higher level of detail and finish, coins that were minted in limited quantities, or those that have known minting errors. It's the search for these unique pieces that drives the demand for coins like the 2015 quarter. The value of these coins is a direct reflection of their place in American history and their condition. For example, a mint-condition 2015 quarter from the Homestead National Monument of America in Nebraska could fetch a higher price simply due to the design's rarity and demand from collectors. These quarters have become more than just currency, they're small, tangible representations of the U.S. story, cherished by those who appreciate their beauty and historical significance. The market for U.S. coins has been expanding in recent years, with many collectors seeking out specific coins to complete their sets or to find coins with greater value. It's not just about having quarters from each year, but finding those with the right condition, design, and historical weight that makes them stand out. The 2015 quarters offer a unique opportunity for collectors to engage with the history of the U.S. in a meaningful way, preserving pieces of the country's past for future generations. In conclusion, the 2015 USA quarter-dollar coin may seem like an ordinary piece of currency, but it holds much more than meets the eye. It represents a continuation of the America the Beautiful quarters program, paying tribute to some of the most significant places in the United States. Whether it's the commemorative significance of Harriet Tubman or the natural beauty of the other sites, the 2015 quarters have captured the imagination of collectors and historians alike. If you're lucky enough to find a 2015 quarter in pristine condition or one with a rare minting error, you could be holding a coin worth more than its face value. The story behind the 2015 USA quarter-dollar coin, from its historical context to its design, minting, and collector appeal, demonstrates how even the most humble pieces of currency can become valuable treasures. As we've seen, some of these coins have sold for as much as $104,000, reminding us all that there is always more to a coin than meets the eye.